Welcome to Midnight Mystic. Welcome back to my Mystic Circle. We're going to do a quick check-in, see what's going on. I have the strongest feeling. It came through like a message, but it also just feels like it's down in my bones that if you've been feeling off or whatever you've been dwelling on, upset about, ruminating over, going back and back in circles on, it feels like really soon you're going to look back on that and think, why was I even so upset? Because it's about to get so good. I feel like what you don't see coming is how good it's about to get. And that right now, the biggest message is to focus on your happiness, focus on yourself, and raising your vibration, because I feel like you've been in a low vibration. And the main card that has kind of come through today has been the Four of Pentacles. Maybe this is you, maybe this is someone else, but something's been held back and I feel like it's causing unnecessary tension, and it's about to just break loose. Like all of the walls, everything that has been blocking in the way is about to shift and change so rapidly. To get in alignment with that, you need to raise your vibration and really trust that things are about to take off in the most unexpected way. In whatever you've been focusing on or that's been pulling you down in some type of way, it's kind of keeping you there because it wants to break loose. It's wanting to slingshot back to you. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. It's about to get better than you expect. Your time shouldn't be wasted going around in circles and focusing on what's not working. The Chariot crossed by the Seven of Swords. Confirmation. Someone has a plan. Someone has a plan about moving forward, because that sun energy, that yellow, is flowing through both of the cards, and it's kind of like taking what they can to put these plans into action. Fast movement and an opportunity, a golden opportunity. Could have something to do with work. The Moon reverse, the end of confusion. Oh my goodness, Queen of Pentacles. You're about to be sitting pretty. And she is focused on herself there. You can go one way or the other. You can choose one way or the other, but either way, it's going to be stalling it for yourself. It feels like the battle is within yourself. And these two crossed swords feel like the choice in vibration to stay lower, to stay in this battle, or to end the confusion, focus on yourself and your abundance. You have options. You can choose your thoughts. You're not stuck in your thoughts. You have clarity of mind. There's a lot of majors here. After some reflecting and getting a different perspective, there's a new beginning, a happy new beginning. With fast movement and lots of options. Many things to choose from. Victory, something to stand on, something to lean on. Something stakes loose and gives you an opportunity. The Emperor. Didn't I say sitting pretty? I thought I said sitting pretty. What could have been holding you back could have been someone else who was indecisive, someone else who wasn't taking action, someone else creating an air of confusion. But it feels like you make a choice. Yeah, maybe someone heartbroken could have been causing heartbreak. You use your power, you use your strength to choose differently for yourself. To put down the burdens. More with choices. More with choices. Something new is wanting to enter your life, and you're still weighing out something that's held you back and held you down, versus it feels like you've been trying to hold the balance between these vibrations too, of being high vibe and then have something kind of dragging you backwards into a lower vibration. And it could have gotten in the way of your creativity. You could have been tired. It caused a lot of confusion. There could have been indecision. Okay, if they choose to release this and focus on themselves and their happiness. Yeah, that past position, needing direction, the disowned self and reconciliation. If you choose to stay in the mental space you've been in, that's going to be more of what you get. Someone wasn't balanced in the way that they were using their power. That could have been like they were playing games. They're inspired to take off the mask. Follow your creativity, follow your joy, follow what makes you happy. Where does your heart feel at home? Put down the obstacles. Repair your mind and body. Don't focus on anyone else. Focus on yourself at this time. There's been an imbalance between your divine feminine, divine masculine, and it looks like divine feminine has been what was upside down. So focusing on things that nurture your divine feminine to bring things back into balance. Stop analyzing things. It's time for rest and renewal. It's time for relaxing and enjoying the bounty around you, getting outside. Garden of Venus. It feels like you've had too many outside influences influencing your energy. There's that fortune's wheel again, luck and right timing, meditation and stillness. So go outside, meditate, get still, practice some gratitude, focus in on yourself instead of all the things that are around you, all the energies around you that are happening. And it will bring clarity to things that have been confusing you and dragging you down. And that was the quick check-in. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.